Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Obsession for Learning. Here I teach you step by step about design of structure manually and by using software. Okay, without doing delay, let's move to our topics. Today's our topic is about check for shear reinforcement. Okay, for that what we have to do is we have to calculate shear force which is represented by V. Here we have formula WF into L by 2. Okay, WF is nothing but it is the factor load which we have already calculated in our previous video, which is about the design of beams. I have given link in the descriptions, you guys can check from there. And L is clear spans. Okay, by putting the value of WF and L on this formula, we're getting here 126.475 kilonewton. Okay, for nominal shear stress which is represented by tau V, we have formula shear force divided by B into D. Okay, by putting the value of shear force and B and D, we're getting here 0.803 newton per mm square. After that, for M20 from table 20 as per IS 456 2000, maximum shear stress for M20 is 2.8 Newton per mm square, which is represented by tau C max. I have written here tau C max is equal to 2.8 Newton per mm square. Now we have to calculate the percentage of reinforcement. Here we have one formula for calculating percentage of reinforcement: 100 into AST provide divided by B into D. By putting the value of AST provide divided by B and D, we are getting here 0.8 percentage of reinforcement, right? Now from table 19 as per IS 456 2000 clause 40, when we go table 19, design shear strength of concrete which is represented by tau C, we have already calculated the percentage of reinforcement which is 0.8 percentage, so it lies in between 0.75 and 1 percentage. For M20, the tau C shear strength of concrete is lies in between 0.56 and 0.62. Okay, this is the data which we have taken from these tables. We're gonna calculate the tau C for 0.8 percentage of reinforcement. Just by doing the interpolations, we are getting here tau C is equal to 0.572, which is in between the 0.56 and 0.62. Okay, Newton per mm square. And tau C is nothing but it is the shear strength of concrete which itself have potential to resist the shear force. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to compare tau V and tau C. Tau V is nominal shear stress and tau C is shear strength of concrete. Okay, here we have got tau V is greater than tau C, so we have to design the shear reinforcement. Okay, for that we have to calculate shear force taken by the stirrups. Here we have one formula for calculating the shear force taken by the stirrups. Okay, BUS is equal to BU minus tau C into B into D. Tau C into B into D, it is a shear force which is taken by the concrete. Okay, now by calculating this value we are getting here 36385 newtons. It is the shear force which have to taken by the stirrups. Okay, after that I'm assuming 8 mm 2 leg stirrups. Then I have to calculate the area for 2 leg stirrups. For that what I have to do is I have to multiply area by 2. Okay, then I'm getting here 100.53 mm square. Okay, for spacing of stirrups which is represented by the SB, we have one formula here 0.87 Fy ASB D by VUS. This formula I have taken from class 40.4 design of shear reinforcement 8.8 for vertical strips from here. Okay, by calculating this value I'm getting here 540.847 mm, but I'm adopting here spacing is equal to 150 mm for providing the more number of stirrups which resist the maximum shear force. Okay, now spacing corresponding to the minimum shear reinforcement, actually this is in the middle part of the beams where we have put the minimum shears or where we have put the minimum stirrups. Okay, for that also we have to calculate the spacings. Okay, here we have formula for calculation of spacings 0.87 Fy ASB divided by 0.4 B. By putting the value of Fy, ASV and B, we are getting here 312.361 mm. Okay, but here I'm adopting spacing is equal to 300 mm for more safety. Now maximum strength at support should minimum spacing. Okay, obviously because the maximum shear force act at the support. For resisting maximum shear force, we have to provide the minimum spacing, right? Okay. Now 8 point I, we have here 0.75 d. D is nothing but it is the effective depth of the beams. By calculating this value, we are getting here 337.5 mm. And 8 point II, we have here 150 mm from the calculations. When you guys see here, we have spacing is equal to 150 mm. From here I have taken this value, okay. And 8 point III, at least we have to take spacing as 300 mm. We cannot take more than this, okay. Now what we have to do is we have to take minimum among them, which is 150 mm. That's why I'm taking 150 mm from here, okay. Okay, here you guys can see the one diagrams. This one is nothing but this one is maximum shear force and this one is also maximum shear force, and tau c into bd, it is also shear force which is taken by the concrete. Okay, this is the center point of the beams. Okay, from the center point up to x distance, concrete resists the shear force. Okay, by using the similar triangle formula, I have calculated here that the value of x, which is 1.78 meters. And for calculating the distance in between these two lines, I have to subtract the value of x from 2.5 meters. Then I'm gonna get the distance in between these 2 points. Okay, here I have done from support, it is 2.5 minus 1.78. I have already told you I have subtracted the value of x 1.78 from 2.5 meters. Then I have got here 0.72 meters. Finally, what we have to do is we have to provide 8 mm two leg stirrups at 150 mm center to center up to distance 0.72 meters from support. It means 0.72 meters from support. It means this is the support. From here 0.72 meter, it means up to here we have to provide 8 mm two leg stirrups at 150 mm spacings. But from here to here we have to provide 8 mm two leg stirrups at 300 center to center spacings. Okay, yeah, that's all for today. I have provided note links in the description. You guys can download from there. If you are gaining some knowledge from this video, please don't forget to give thumbs up, subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for getting notification. And if you have any confusion and difficulty, leave the comment in comment sections. I will make video according to your comments. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. Stay safe and healthy. Bye bye.